Well, hey everybody, welcome back! Or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Lucretia Renee. I'm the owner, seamstress, and designer for my online business called Dark Fusion Boutique. And I make YouTube videos about the items I create. You probably saw in the title and thumbnail of today's video, I'm going to be making a Bellydance bra and belt set, and I'm really excited. So I used to perform. I did that for a very, very long time. And I mainly performed as Serpentine with Aradia. Years ago, the band Faith and the Muse heard of us, and we danced with the band and toured all over America, up into Canada, and all around Europe. And luckily, I had made my costume durable enough to last 40 some shows. So yeah, I know the importance of having well-made costumes, ornate costumes, durable costumes, and costumes that are easy to take on and off for quick, costume changes. I'm really excited about this episode, so let's get into it right now. Alright, so this bra and belt set I'm going to make was completely inspired by just one thing. It's inspired by this. I love it. This is probably my all-time favorite color. Yeah, I just picked this up at a thrift store, believe it or not, and there's just enough to make a bra and belt set. I'm so happy. This is the bare bones right here, guys. A bra. It's a 34C. It's got underwire. It's got a nice kind of foam, curves to it. It's perfect. Great bra base. Later it will have straps. And I went ahead and made a belt base. It's nice, durable, flexible, soft. I found in my stash this piece. This will be the front of the belt. There'll be kind of coins attached to it. I'm really excited because it also features kind of cobalt blue rhinestones. And I have this piece will eventually go like right here in the middle, centerpiece. I'll also add coins, stuff like that. My task is to basically cover the bra and belt with the cobalt blue, and the cobalt blue will be covered up with this cobalt blue and gold lace. I got this lace when I was in Los Angeles. You guys probably, if you watched the video of my unboxing, this was one of the fabrics I pulled out of the box, and I haven't used it yet. Once I found this cobalt blue fabric, I knew I had to use this lace. It was time. So the combination is gorgeous. I'm going to go ahead and start sewing the cobalt blue and lace on the bra and belt, and I'll get back to you guys once that's finished. Welcome to my super epic disaster zone happening here. I was going to tidy up a little bit for this shot, but, well, I kind of want you guys to see what it's like to make a bra and belt set. Can get messy. This is Roxy Wanda, by the way. She's today's helper. So here's the bra so far. Kind of playing around with the idea of using this antique trim. It's kind of metal. I don't know what it's made out of, but it feels like more metal to me, which I love. This is kind of my idea so far for the belt. Nothing's attached yet. Just playing around with what I have. This might be kind of the centerpiece for the bra mambo combo right here. This could be the centerpiece. This will be the front of the belt. I'll probably attach coins along the bottom or something. But yeah, I want to get back to this antique trim. This came off of something I've had for quite some time. I don't know if I can pick it up fully, but this piece, well, you can tell where the trim was because it's all kind of color faded. This was like, I think, a collar, I do believe. And what I loved about it was, well, the antique trim, and I love this kind of metal like fringe on the bottom. So I'll probably use some of this fringe on the bottom of the belt I'm creating. I'll probably add some of this trim as well. Other trims I might use include over here a pile of imported kind of Coochie Turkoman pendants, a little bit more trim over there, and well, down here we got more options of different things to use. I've made some progress. Beautiful, beautiful bra. I love it. She's so precious. I changed around the centerpiece. My original idea wasn't looking quite right. It was kind of too big, bulky, and clunky. So I simplified the centerpiece. And I added straps to go along the neckline. And here's the belt so far. I added metal fringe to the bottom. I wasn't really liking what the kind of fabric fringe was. It just wasn't looking right, so the metal fringe I thought was a nice touch. Now this is the back of the belt. It kind of wraps around the sides and attaches to the front of the belt. This hasn't changed much yet. I'm still planning on adding some dangles to the bottom, but so far so good. Working on the bra, and I decided that it would be best if I added to the centerpiece. So I'm kind of just going through the stash here of just odds and ends I've collected over the years. And I think I need, like, if I have it, some sort of interesting kind of coins. Perhaps. And these are neat. I have a ton of coins. The ones I keep down here are kind of the more oddball or unique ones. So that's nice. It's blue. Not quite the right feel though. Let's see. And these are nice. Not the right color. How about that? That's pretty nice. Might be able to use that. And let's see. Ooh, these are nice. Might be able to use these. These are imported and vintage, so I don't know. I'll give this a shot. Okay, well, I think this is going to be the last thing I do for the day. I'm getting quite tired. You probably can hear my voice. I'm getting tired. All right, so here's some of the little guys I dug out. I was thinking about possibly using something to layer over the chain fringe. Not quite sure what. You know, I'm going to sleep on it, kind of get back at this tomorrow morning with fresh eyes. So I have some possibilities. As you can see, I've just playing around with the idea of adding the antique trim to kind of the underwire area. Alright, I haven't done it to this side. I don't know if I want to do that really. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want to use this yet, okay? I'll get back to that in the morning. What I am really excited about and pretty confident in is this. I wound up making little tassels out of that metallic, that antique fringe, alright? It looks so cool. I'm thinking about putting coins here on the bottom. I like the idea of using these tassels down here, simply because it's kind of dividing up the straight line that runs through here. I don't like that straight line, so dividing it up is nice. I put on this other trim. It's a newer trim, but it looks antique, that's for sure. It's really nice. Even the camera doesn't do it justice, but anyway. And again, I like it, but I don't like straight lines that much, so I'm dividing up the line of the trim, that. And I hope I'm not making you guys dizzy. Alright, yeah. Pretty good. Alright, and this is just my idea for the front. Kind of going to layer a pendant underneath. Okay guys, I'm going to sign off. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Alright, well, I've made some fairly substantial changes to everything, and I couldn't be happier. I dug deep and spent a lot of time with this, arranging all sorts of new little parts and pieces to make this complete belt. Now, one of the biggest struggles I had actually was the centerpiece for the bra. I went ahead and put coins on the bottom of the centerpiece, as you can see. I wasn't liking the fringe after all, it wasn't working out, so I thought the coins were nice. I added a lot to kind of the sides of the bra, kind of layered on various appliques, a button, a kind of like a rhinestone, and I decorated the back part of the bra a little bit, and it turned out so well. I'm so happy. And the belt, oh my goodness. I don't know if you remember the side pieces I had on. The side pieces of the belt kind of look like the front piece, alright? Well, those side pieces I had on when I wore the belt, they were kind of like sticking out straight. They were landing right here on the hip bones and sticking out a little too straight because they're so big. I had to take those off completely. And I found in my stash these little smaller adornments to put on the sides. I cleaned up the fringe. It was looking a little shabby. It was missing a few little dangles, and some of the dangles were too long. I lined the belt and added my little Dark Fusion Boutique tag, and I installed a Velcro strap system inside to make the belt adjustable. And here's the front of the belt with coins. I ditched the idea again of using kind of that fringe on the bottom. It wasn't packing a punch, it wasn't bold enough. I kind of want a lot going on in the front, so coins it was. And of course the little fringe tassels from that antique trim I was showing you guys earlier. And the front of the bra and the front of the belt are now more matchy-matchy, which is a nice effect. So I thought it would be really, really nice to include about 3 yards of this lace to use as a cover-up. It's so beautiful. This can be worn kind of over the shoulder, along the front, and kind of tucked underneath the belt. And right now I'm wearing the belt. It's kind of layered over my outfit here. It's too big for me anyway, so I really had no choice but to wear it over my clothes. And the bra, the beautiful bra. I'm so happy. Alright, I really, really hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to this channel. Please share this video with your friends, and I'll talk to you guys again very, very, very soon. Alright, bye!